These are deeply troubling times we're living in. We're living in a time now where calling out terrorism gets labelled as terrorism. When speaking out against a genocide and against a monstrous army at a music festival can elicit more condemnation than the actual act of genocide itself. Now, we have heard the news now that Palestine Action, a group founded in 2020, members of parliament in the UK have voted to proscribe Palestine Action as a terrorist organisation. And this decision turns reality on its head. This was a huge majority of MPs, not many voted against it. Palestine Action is a group which has been at the forefront of staging resistance and protests precisely because thousands upon thousands of Palestinians are being killed by weapons and material manufactured in the United Kingdom. And now, if you so much as wear a t-shirt with Palestine Action, you could be arrested and face serious consequences. If you're a member of Palestine Action, you could face up to 14 years imprisonment. Now, what kind of a world do we live in where protesting the genocide, resisting the genocide is described as terrorism, and the acts of terrorism itself are greenlighted by the very same government that has now proscribed Palestine Action? And of course, the broader context to this is that each and every year, the UK government sign off on tens of millions of pounds worth of arms deals to Israel. The UK government is busy criminalising resistance to the genocide the Palestinians are facing, and at the same time, they are sending and selling millions or billions of pounds worth of weapons to Israel, which is carrying out a genocide. And I'll land on this point here. There's a broader pattern here. There's a broader pattern. We've seen so many journalists who've spoken up for the Palestinians described as terrorists or arrested under terror legislation. This is authoritarianism. And you know, there is no real democracy in the UK. There is no legitimate way to protest. Because they banned Palestine Action today, it will be another group tomorrow. And even in the streets, a few years back, the Police Crime Courts and Sentencing Bill made it pretty much down to the government's discretion what they deem to be peaceful protest in the street. There's no protesting in the street unless the government allows it. There's no direct action unless the government allows it. This is the state we're in. It's Orwellian, it's backwards, it's nonsensical, and people need to be fully aware of the dire times we are living in.